times like enough kisses already.
Hi, this is Kim McDonald, February 16th, 2012, and this is part two to, I did the first part about an hour ago and didn't have enough room on the tape, so here's part two. We ended the last segment talking about Japanese Americans being interned in FEMA camps during World War II. And they got no due process. Nowadays, what is called these FEMA camps, some of them now have actual names. It is called a residential center. Very interesting name. A fellow by the name of uh, William Lewis is said to found over 800 camps himself. A bill in the U.S. Congress, H.R. 645, calls for the creation of as many camps they could foresee using on the American people and will be run by the Secretary of Homeland Security and FEMA. And who do you think they will be putting in these death camps? Well, I'm sure it'll be people like me on here. I'm definitely, in their eyes, a terrorist. But really, I'm actually a nice, mellow person. But you get me mad? Well, you see, this has me pissed straight off. Yeah, this bill, H.R. 645, calls for the creation of as many camps as they would foresee using. And it's going to be people that are watching these types of programs, talking about them on the internet, on their cell phones. These fusion groups watch all that. They have keywords in them. It might be the keyword is fusion. When you say that, it's lit up in there, and then they tape everything you say. On the internet, Facebook, all that. Be very, very careful. These people are extremely dangerous and wouldn't have any second thoughts of just making us disappear. These camps will be run by the Secretary of Homeland Security and FEMA. You know, I'm sure it will be people like you and me, as I've already been scolded, once already by the big boys to stop my broadcasts and have not or will not. I have not or will not stop, as I believe it is my right to inform anybody who will listen and who maybe just has an idea how we can stop all this crap that is maybe getting too big to stop. It's like a giant wheel going down a hill. At the top, it's not too hard to knock over. Once it starts to get too far down there, it'll roll right over you. Can't stop it. Maybe if we talk to our leaders before they sign these bills, could help our cause. The government says this kind of thing couldn't happen here in America. But it already has happened. They've interned thousands. And a lot of them died in those internment camps at World War II. So, everyone, let's wake up our friends, relatives, anybody who will listen. I'm not sure we have enough time to stop this, as I see this too big and so powerful. But goddamn, I'm not giving the fuck up. I will be on this until the day they stop me. And then I'll probably try to go somewhere else and get back on, let you people know what's happening. Education and search out, look under names like FEMA, Homeland Security, New World Order, Illuminati, Masons, Bilderbergs. And of course, find as much as you can on the Rothschilds family and the 13 bloodlines, as these groups run everything in the world. You know, I have said and sworn to do, you know, I will not stop. I am a free man, and I know all North Americans will fight to the end. We will never stop. We have to put a stop to their Nazi-like ways. And this could be worse because there's no war here right now, and when they decide to change government and announce martial law, that means war on the people. We have already allowed our, elected officials to break all kinds of laws that were designed to protect us. You thought there was 50 states? No. As we have learned, there are 10 sectors going to be ruled by 10 men that you did not vote for. If you support your local police, that means nothing when they got the military to take over. If you signed a petition outside your supermarket, who knows what list you were on now? I myself would rather face the dangers than lose my freedom. And you can quote me on that.
And it's hard to do.
I will face the dangers over and lose my freedom. I'm not ready to accept that.
Excuse me, what do you think?
It's our time to rise, people. It's time to wake everybody up, get involved, and maybe we can slow them down enough until we get money behind us or whatever we need. Celebrities, more people talking about it. It is time, everyone, to take peaceful, lawful action to remove our consent to be governed based on Article 61 of the Magna Carta Lawful Rebellion. This is in law. We can do this, people. We can remove our consent to be governed by them. And maybe that's what we have to do. But, okay, it's been a long night. I'll be back in the next couple nights, I hope. As long as everybody stays awake. God bless you. Take care. And always look over your shoulder. Good night.